Have you ever wanted to just strike a match and burn the whole thing down? Find out what to do on today's episode. Hey y'all, I'm Kendrick Shope, creator of Authentic Selling, the #1 sales process for your business, which allows you to get more customers, make more money, and have the freedom to live the life you want to live. For tactical, practical, proven, strategic sales solutions that work for your business, ring the bell and subscribe. I may or may not had a little bit too much fun playing with fire, which is probably a completely different talk for a different time. But I have heard so many people say post-pandemic that they feel like they want to literally light a match, even though this is a lighter, and burn the whole thing down. They want to just walk away from it all. First of all, if you're feeling that way, you're not alone. The pandemic has caused us to rethink a lot of different things, right? I mean, you don't need some Southern sassy redhead to tell you that. But I do want you to know that there's nothing wrong with you, and there may not be anything wrong with your business. So oftentimes people, when they are in this feeling of wanting to quit and wanting to walk away and wanting to possibly burn it all down, they feel like they've messed up. They feel like they failed. They feel like they made some huge mistake. And I don't know if you've made a huge mistake, but I've made plenty of huge mistakes in the last 2 years, in the last 10 years. And there have been multiple times when, despite how wonderful this job is, I have wanted to quit. Now, I don't mean to sound pull out a violin and precious about this. Like, things are so hard, I want to quit. I know how incredible my life is. I am very, very lucky to have the life I have. Still doesn't mean I don't have bad days, and I don't consider, burning it all down. So what do you do when you want to burn down this that you've poured your love and your sweat and your tears and your money and your soul into? #1, breathe. Breathe. Take a deep breath and know that it's okay to feel this way. There's so much shaming and there's so much falsity on social media. Everybody looks like they're #blessed all the time, #my life is incredible, #woke up looking like this, #I made $5 million and all I did was manifest it. Listen, y'all, that's a bunch of malarkey, as we say way down south in our cowboy hoots as we're spitting tobacco. It's just not true, right? But when you're feeling like everything, like you might want to quit and everybody's doing it better than you, everybody's doing it prettier than you, everybody's doing it with less hassle, less effort than you, it can make you feel really, really bad. So step #1 is take a deep breath and know that you're not alone. Every one of those #blessed people have thought about quitting. I may not know them, but I've been in this industry long enough to know they've thought about quitting just like you and just like me. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. Step 2, remember that you are not alone. You are not alone. Cue the Michael Jackson, I am here with you. Step #3, remember why you started. Now, I know that is eye-rolling cliche. I get it, eye-rolling cliche. But remember why you started. Remember that you started for you. You may have started to help other people, and that's a grand plan, and that's wonderful. But at the end of the day, when we're thinking about quitting, remember what's in it for you. I'll tell you what's in it for me. #1, I make a good living doing this. #2, for the most part, when Hallian is sick, I can toss everything and be with her. She got sick this last year and I dropped everything and drove 7 hours to DC to be with her. #3, I make my own schedule. #4, travel. #5, I get to make a difference in people's lives, and selfishly, I feel good about that. So see, all of those are about me. I know that you do this to make an impact on the lives of your customers, but it's okay to be selfish and remember what you should be getting from this business. So step #1, when you want to quit, take a deep breath. Step number 2, remember that you are not alone. Step number 3, remember why you started in a selfish way. What's in it for you, and that's okay. Step number 4, try to isolate the issue. Do you know why you want to strike a match and burn it down? You are not alone. How do people do this at concerts? This is such a 1970s thing, but how do they do that without burning their hands? Isolate the issue. So last year when I wanted to burn it all down, the issue was a lot of things. It was hard to isolate the issue because it was more than one issue, but I had the wrong team. I had too much team. I was spending too much money. Those were the 3 reasons when we got down to it. So isolate the issue. Are you working too much? Are you not making enough money? And then ask yourself why. Why is this happening? So really get to the heart of what's going on. You know, if you hate every single thing about this from the moment you get up to the moment you go to bed, then did you ever like it? What's changed? So really, step number 4 is really having an honest talk with yourself and isolating the issue. Get to the truth. And then step number 5 is make a game plan. And it's okay if you want to quit. If that game plan is an exit plan, that's okay. Just don't burn it down. Don't burn it down till you make a plan. So step number 1 is take a deep breath. Step number 2 is realize you are not alone. Step number 3 is remember why you started and make it selfish. Make it selfish. What does this business or what is this business supposed to give to you? What is it supposed to feed you? Step number 4, isolate the issue. What went wrong? Where did it go sideways? Get really specific here. And step number 5, make a plan, either an exit plan or a plan to fix the issue. And if you have trouble doing this, then ask yourself, what problem am I trying to solve? Well, I'm trying to solve why I want to burn my business down. Okay, great. Have you ever enjoyed your business? If the answer is yes, what changed? Know that we need your work and we need you in this industry. What you do matters. It matters. So even on the days when it may not look like it, but other people are out there thinking about burning their business down, know that you make an impact. One person at a time or thousands of people at a time. Either way, you're still making an impact, and that's how you change the world, one person at a time. Make sure you ring that bell for tactical, practical, and tangible sales solutions that make your business money. And ring that bell, ring that bell. I believe in you, and I believe in your business. Bye, y'all.